Jonathan Majors is back in the news, and it looks like he might have some kind of redemption. I'm not sure. Apparently, the lawyer released a text message chain between him and his accuser, and they saying it possibly could clear him, right? So we're going to read this together. I haven't read it yet, but we're going to read it together to see exactly what it says. Let's pull it up. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, something at the top that's cut off. There's no note, blah, blah, blah. In the blue, I'm guessing this is Jonathan. He said, "Did you leave the keys? Question mark. Goodbye, bitch." Okay, maybe that don't say bitch. It might say her name, so they might have blocked that out. Maybe that's her name. And I haven't seen anything remotely close to seeing who the identity of this girl is. You know, I want to see. I'm curious to see if she white. Everybody keeps saying she white. Not that it matter in the situation, but I just want to see. I want to see what Jonathan Majors, an A-list celebrity like himself, deals with. Because, whew. It says, "Please let me know you're okay when you get this. They assured me that you won't be charged. They said they had to arrest you as protocol when they saw the injuries on me and they knew we had a fight. I'm so angry that they did, and I'm sorry you're in this position. We'll make sure nothing happens about this. I told them it was my fault for trying to grab your phone. I only just got out of the hospital. Just call me when you're out. I love you." Okay. That was 6 o'clock p.m. This is 9:32 p.m. No response. They just called again to check on me, and I reiterated how this was not an attack and they do not have my blessing on any charges being placed. I read the paper they gave me about the strangulation, and I said point blank that this did not occur and should be removed immediately. The judge is definitely going to be told this. She ensured this to me. I know you have the best team and there's nothing to worry about. I just want you to know what I'm doing all I can on my end. I also said to tell the judge to know that the origin of the call was to do with me collapsing and passing out and your worry as my partner due to our communication prior out of care. She promised all will be relayed. Okay. So, before I read this, I was reading on Twitter, just reactions to it. I didn't check it out because I wanted to do it obviously on my channel, on my platform. And, a lot of things I was seeing that they were saying this actually made his case worse. And they were actually saying the lawyer that he's using was used for another celebrity. And that apparently it didn't work out. That celebrity got like 10 years in jail. I don't know if that's true or not. You know how things get fabricated online. I will say this. I don't know if this hurts him or helps him in this situation. But it seems like the person in the letter obviously is trying to help Jonathan. I saw one person saying this is normal for people who are victims of domestic abuse. They side with their attacker and they try to it's called like Stockholm syndrome. Listen, we can't jump to those conclusions. And I hate the fact that when somebody gets accused of something, it's automatically law. All of a sudden, oh, well, they were been saying this about this person. I don't know Jonathan Majors. You don't know Jonathan Majors. We don't know him personally. We only know the characters he play on TV. Up until then, we haven't heard anything negative about Jonathan Majors. Period. And I hated my last video. Oh, listen, my mom was she was a victim of domestic abuse. For years, I had to watch her endure that. And that's one of the reasons why I grew up and I said I'm never going to put my hands on women, because I saw my mom get her head bust open to the white meat and had to walk to a payphone to call the police. And a bunch of people standing out there, all of the drug dealers, fiends, seeing my mom leaking blood out of her head. Nobody said, yo, you need help, or they was just looking at her. And we had to walk to a payphone because we didn't have a phone. This is when payphones was a thing. And she had to call the police, then walk back to the house and wait for the ambulance. So I get it. I will never side with an abuser. My thing is, I'm a man first, and I've been accused of things that weren't true. So I know, and I have a brother right now that's dealing with some shit that he didn't do from a girl that accused him of doing something. So I'm not too quick to jump to the accuser's stand. Let shit play out. Now, what the lawyers should have done, if they have a video, release the video. This is pointless releasing this. This doesn't really make him look too good. I get what she's saying. She's trying to obviously change her tune. But who knows? She could have been paid off for all we know. You know, she might have Stockholm Syndrome. We don't know what the case is. But this doesn't really, what is a text message chain that has no context? We don't know the emotion she's given. That's why, you know, when you text somebody and you ever get your signals crossed, you're like, yo, and then you talk to the person and their whole demeanor is different than what you thought. And you was getting all worked up about the text message like, oh, shit, I thought you was tripping, dog. Like, nah, man, I'm fucking with you. Oh, man, you ain't putting no laughing emojis. I thought you was serious. Oh, you know I don't be texting like that, nigga. I don't know, but my bad, dog. No, we good, man. Shit, come over, man. Blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, man, cool. Y'all be cool as hell. Y'all about to have murder A1 beef behind a text message. And that wasn't even the intention. The temperature wasn't even... Y'all on two different playing fields. You just like, nigga, why you getting all mad? Same thing with a chick. Like, yeah, she getting all worked up about something. And that's not even the case and shit. So, yeah, I think this was a bad move on the lawyer's part. Listen, if you got something concrete, release that shit. We don't want to hear this shit. If not, let the shit play out in court and see what the fuck happened. Whether the nigga gonna get in charge or you're not gonna get charged, shit gonna get dropped, let that happen and shit. But this shit looks stupid. He said two things in the whole fucking text chain, and she making paragraphs. So, yeah, I don't get it. Anyway, post your comments. I want to know what you guys think. You know, I still support JM. Because, like I said, until some concrete evidence comes out where he is, or video or something where he actually is doing something to this girl, then listen, it's innocent until proven guilty. And like I told people before, the Megan Thee Stallion thing, I was on Megan's side that whole way because Tory Lanez is Canadian and I don't really like Canadians. No, I'm just kidding. That's not it at all. I'm just joking. I'm joking. That was a joke. No, I just felt like she was trying hard. Now, she had some Stockholm shit going on. She was trying so hard to defend him, and he was making jokes about it till she just couldn't take no more. You know, me having a mom that got abused, I know what to look for with females that have been through some trauma or experience, and then you could see it all in her eyes. She was hurt. You know, she didn't even want to come out and out the man at first. But his stupid ass was making jokes about the shit. Anyway, post your comments. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this helps or hurt Jonathan? That's the question. Do you think this text message helps or hurt Jonathan Majors? Post it below. Peace.